On June 8th, we flew across the country from Maryland to Idaho to hike the Sawtooths. After hiking Lily Face Falls in the morning on Monday, we headed over to Redfish Lake to start our first overnight. Hi, it's about 2:30 maybe in the afternoon, and we're trying to head in for an overnight. Hopefully this all goes well. So we went over to Redfish Lake to the marina, asked some questions, and we're trusting a, 18, 19-year-old kid that it's clear. So we are going, this is Fishhook Trail. It's gonna split up here. We're gonna follow it to the bench lakes, which we have been told are clear. And then probably camp at the Redfish Inlet, hopefully, because there's 4 sites, first come, first serve. And then tomorrow, hike up to the Alpine Lake is the goal, which we've also been told is clear. And then hike back to the inlet, wait for the boat shuttle, and shuttle back to the Redfish Marina. So what could go wrong? So we don't have to cross this one, but this is part of the reason they said we could do the loops. That the spring runoff would produce crossings that are like this or potentially worse. All right, this is where we turn left.
That's it?
And go to Bench Lakes.
Oh, that seems wrong.
So we made it up to the lake. It's a really big lake, a lot bigger than Stanley. And we were there for a minute. I don't know if you can see any of that, but that's just way too many people for us. The lodge, the grill, the marina, insane. Now I'm happy. So definitely a lot of fire came through here as well. We have about a 4-mile total hike to Bench Lake. Looks like we're about 1.5 miles in. And I mean, it's still beautiful, but you can see the devastation. And hopefully at some point we're gonna see snow. We have our spikes, our packs are heavy, so I want to be able to use them. This ridge line is beautiful. To the right, we have a lot of the peaks of the Sawtooths. And to the left, we have Redfish Lake. And then whatever mountain range that is over there. But it's just absolutely beautiful up here. Okay, all filled out. This one was actually legit. You had to keep a copy and submit a copy. And once again, you can see what the fires did. All right, heading for the first lake. You ready, Fig?
Yep.
Wildflowers are out. We're almost, we think, to the first lake.
Great. All right.
found lake number 1. And there's definitely snow over there heading towards lake number 2. So there's 2 little snowmen. I think they've actually already melted. And they're not even on the trail. The trail's actually over here. Looks like we found lake number 2. Definitely not far from lake number 1. I do keep saying that in Maine, people leave canoes and kayaks. So this is the first snow on the trail, obviously. Nothing. The mosquitoes have gotten really bad though all of a sudden right around this area. Skeeterland.
Skaters.
They've gotten really bad.
Got a skeeter on my
It's
Peter,
really-
knock it off.
It's really blurry for me. Good look.
So I hope this cloud doesn't blow up on us.
We're back on the Redfish Lake Trail. Maybe, hopefully, half mile. Maybe to the inlet where we hope to camp. We made it to 2 of the bench lakes, almost to the 3rd. Snow was definitely not the problem. The downed trees, we came across the remains of an avalanche. We got over it and kept going, but then it just kind of became like wasn't really fun. Wasn't worth the effort just to go check off a couple more lakes up there that I assume were very similar to the 2 lakes we had seen. So we hiked back out, got back to the ridgeline, which is quite pretty, and now we're heading to camp. 6.5 miles or so, and we did 7 miles this morning, so I think we're ready to be done for the day. All right, good. Wow, this is very cool. Oh, wow.
You doing, bud?
Okay, we just signed in there. We made it. And this is beautiful. It was almost a 9-mile day. The lake is right in front of us. Looks like there's a bear box and a bathroom and picnic tables. And you can hear the waterfall. And it does not look like there's a single person here. And tomorrow, you could hike back, but we're gonna have the boat shuttle pick us up at some point. Wow, look at this. This is gonna be our spot for sure. We do think we saw one person with a hammock. Wow. Absolutely amazing. So this is Redfish Inlet Campground, and a boat comes for 5 times a day, picks you up, and brings you back over to the Redfish Lake area.
Look at the deer in the water.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Look at that guy. He's probably up trying to eat my food. That's about where it is. So anyway, I know it actually happens 9, 12, 3, 5, and 7 because we got here just a few minutes before 7, and she came over to the dock, picked up 4 people. I confirmed with her that they're the times for tomorrow. So we'll probably do a hike and then get picked up on one of those times and take a boat ride back across the lake. It's a breezy night and a cloudy night with a storm just sitting there on this side. And it's fine over there. Still at least an hour from sunset, but we just heard a tree come crashing down somewhere behind us. But it should be okay. It's just really breezy and hopefully it just blows out of here. Pretty neat place to camp though.